guys, my name is Kay, and I'm a messenger of the universe. Today I'm coming back with another video, and I'm going to be doing a love reading. But today I'm going to be doing Who Will You Marry? So we're going to get all of the good, juicy details about your marriage, who it will be, what is it going to be like, how is the connection going to be, all of the good stuff. So today I have 5 piles. First I have clear quartz. Then I have smoky quartz. Then I have sunstone here. Then I have agate. Then I have hematite. And I'm also going to be doing a little bit of automatic writing as well to get more details on it before I pull the tarot cards. So let's just jump right into it with pile number 1. Okay, I guess the camera's just gonna go like that. So if you chose the clear quartz, this is gonna be your reading. Starting off, how is your marriage with this person going to be? Actually, forgot I'm going to be doing automatic writing first. So how is group number 1's marriage going to be like? How is their person going to be? What are some traits that their husband or wife or whoever, let's see what your husband or whoever, your wife, let's see how they're going to be, their personality. Okay, so I got social, caring, kind, gentle, and patient. Honestly, feeling just like, feeling the energy itself, I feel like it's such a calm, serene energy from this person. Like they feel like they have such a motherly energy, and if it's a male, of course, then they're gonna have more of a they could just be very they have that feminine energy about them. Sorry, lady. So I'm just going to get more details on it. So, I'm going to be getting more details on their personality, the marriage, how they'll treat you, and how you might seem to them. Or how they might seem to you, sorry. So let's see with group number 1. What's going on here? What's going on here? All right, let's see. Ooh, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna get some clarifiers. Okay. So as I was saying, I feel like this person, let's see. Just off of these cards alone, let's see. So they, as a person, again, I got the Queen of Swords in reverse here, and you also got King of Swords. So I feel like they could be an air sign because there's just a lot of air energy here, and it's just social. And when I think of swords, I think of communication. So I feel like this person is very social. They connect with tons of people. Let's see. Just a second. Especially with the King of Swords here, I feel like they are definitely going to be they might be a little bit dominant at times. I feel like but it's not a bad type of dominance. They just like to feel like they're on top, because I feel like they're such a gentle soul. They're very optimistic. Ooh. And they're very, I just get such a, gentle, kind, and caring vibe from this person. I just feel like they're very gentle. They're very patient. They're very, they care for themselves a lot too. They're not afraid to love themselves. They're not afraid to care for themselves, but at the same time, they know how to take care of you as well. They know how to rule your world and make sure that you're taken care of. And I feel like you're gonna have kids with this person. I mean, if you're married to them, you're probably gonna have kids with them anyway, even though that's not everyone. But but I feel like this is definitely let's see. I think that sometimes you might feel like they might hurt you at times, because I just feel like they kind of come off a little bit, how do I explain it? They might be a little bit too independent for you. I feel like that might break your heart at times, because you might feel like they don't need you, or they don't want you in their life. But I just feel like that's just kind of their personality. They know how to care for themselves. they know how to love themselves, and they know my camera gonna act up really, but I feel like they really know the line between, like, they wouldn't give too much of themselves to the point where, like, to the point where they like they feel like it's imbalanced, I guess. And I feel like that kind of might hurt you sometimes, because, like, loving yourself is really, like, important. And if you don't love yourself, then you don't know how to love others. And I feel like just the independence and the freedom that they have, and just the sharp, like, wittiness, like, they're very sharp, they're very witty, they're very kind and caring and passionate and romantic towards you. And, you know, just that independent nature kind of might scare you a little bit, because you might feel like, wow, they could leave me any second, you know. But I don't think you calls me at the most inconvenient time. But I'm going to go ahead and continue on this reading. But I don't think that you have anything to worry about with this person. Like, they are really, like, head over heels in love with you. And they might be independent, but, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't think that's something you should ever even, like, be concerned about. Even though sometimes I feel like you might be a little bit insecure about that. But let me get some more information on this person. What's more on this person that they're with? Luna. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She really almost stepped on all of these cards. So, I'm really, like, this person is probably, like, a very strong air sign, or they're just, like, when I just think of air signs, I just think of, like, social, you know, communication and all of that. They really connect well with others. Like, they're very, I feel like they're very, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm getting so much energy. I'm going to just start off with this first. So, their personality. They're very optimistic, they're very loving, they're very social, they connect with others in a beautiful way. They connect in, like, I feel like you guys really connect with each other in a special way. It's like in a way, like in a unique way. Like, you guys kind of love the way you guys connect, and they love the way that you connect with them as well. Like, they're really gonna enjoy that. I feel like they might be a little bit too, they might not be very spiritual. I don't know, that's kind of, like, random to me. I feel like they may not be, I feel like they could be intuitive without realizing it, kind of that type of energy. But towards you and the relationship, I feel like the marriage is going to be very, like, you guys are going to be just very, like, romantic and sweet with each other. You guys aren't going to be, like, controlling or trying to, like, be dominating the other person. Like, you guys just really have strong feelings for each other, and it really shows with the way that you treat each other. And they'll really treat you, they'll be very forgiving with you. Like, they're very patient. They'll try to understand your world, even if they can't live in it, like, completely understand how you live in it, I guess I'm not really sure how to explain that. Like, they really want to take care of you. They want to, they don't want to hold you down. Actually, for some of you guys, I'm getting, like, they might be a little bit of a player at times, and I feel like that's why you guys might be, like, a little bit insecure, because they're very, like, you know, standoffish at times. Like, they might be a little bit, like, arrogant, I guess. Like, you might see them as, like, you're being a little arrogant at times. Like, they're really, like, full of themselves, but I feel like they definitely do have feelings for you, even though they might have to have some issues they have to get over, you know, especially with you. Like, you guys are just going to be forgiving and learning and moving forward a lot in your relationship past, like, all of the obstacles that are happening. But I feel like overall this marriage is going to be very beautiful. You guys are going to pull each other together, and you're going to bring I just read this card, and it says, I love it when you feel powerless. So that's why, like, I really feel like some of you guys might be dealing with a player. I'm not getting that for all of you, but I feel like this person just might be a little bit full of it sometimes. But I also feel like with the I love it when you feel powerless, they, you know, the freaky side of them, like, they they like that, I guess. But I really feel like this is something, you guys are just going to be very romantic with each other, very passionate. I feel like you guys are going to have some pretty good sex, if anything. I'm trying to keep it PG, but, you know, sometimes it's just got to be said. But yeah, this relationship, I feel like it can be very balanced. Like, you guys really do connect very differently than you would with anyone else, and I feel like there's a lot of things that this person has to move past. Maybe, like, they have cheated in the past, but, like, I feel like you're really gonna change things around for them. because I feel like you're someone that's very what's the word, like you really like take care of yourself. Like you might see them as being broken, but they really want to turn things around, especially for you. Like I just get that energy. Like they just like they have such a different, like they just it's almost like they turn into a different person when it comes to you, and they just really want to change things around and just make sure that you're taken care of, and that you're like, you know, that you're okay, and that they can protect you and keep you safe, and just make sure. Because I don't get that they're controlling at all, because there's the Emperor in reverse, and I feel like they're just gonna be like very loving, you know, very loving and passionate. So, you know, that was really cute for that pile. So if the reading resonated, or I mean, I don't know if it really is, if you don't know who you are gonna marry yet, but I mean, you know, if you guys enjoyed the reading, drop a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. So I'm going to be moving on to group number 2 with Smokey Quartz. So if you chose this is going to be your reading, and we're going to be talking about who you are going to marry. So we're going to get some info on this person first to let me know like what's going on with this, like what's happening with them. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to do some automatic writing. Almost forgot. I need to like put my things in order, because it just becomes a mess when I have everything laid out on my bed. So let's see, what is this Smokey Quartz? What is the person they're going to marry? How are they going to be? Okay, so for the words, I got dominant, masculine, carry you away, caress, skin to skin. So dominant and masculine, automatically this person could be like just a very dominant type of energy, or just a very masculine energy. You know, it doesn't have to be a man, but you know, they could just have a very masculine energy. And I feel like they're the type of person that just want to carry you away. So they might be very, you know, physically, they could be very muscular to be able to carry you away, you know. That type of energy, caress and skin to skin. I feel like this person's really going to be like all over you. Like you are not going to be able to get rid of them no matter how hard you try. Like they're going to be like, I just get the energy, Luna, let's not. So I get the energy that they're just going to be like, they're going to be the type of person to, ooh, honeymoon, let's see. Like they're going to be very, they're the type of person, I'm trying to think of the word, like they just want to like hold you and touch you constantly. Like they don't want to let you go type of energy. Not like, I don't think it's creepy in a way, but like I just feel like they really enjoy you. Like they really enjoy your presence, and they really feel strongly about you. Like they definitely, like, I feel like the honeymoon phase for you guys is going to be like very intense, or at least for them it's going to be, and it could lead to a little bit of codependency. Like I just feel like this person's going to be kind of, because they are dominant, so they could be a little bit possessive. So I feel like they could be kind of like, I need you, but I don't feel it's like an awful type of energy. I feel like sometimes you might feel like you need to like take a step back from that, but it's not like, I don't think it's going to be something that's going to be detrimental to the relationship or the marriage. They're going to treat you like, they just really want to just protect you. Like I just feel like you know, Pretty Little Fears by J. Cole, or what's his face, Black featuring J. Cole, like where he says you're the flower that I gotta protect. Like that's kind of the energy here. Like they just want to protect you because they like think you're so special and you're unique. This person, I feel like there's a little bit of impatience here. Like you guys could be, I feel like the impatience can lead to a little bit of argument sometimes. Like you guys might argue, I don't want to say a lot, but you guys just argue a lot because like someone in this connection just might be a little bit impatient at times, or very like, this codependency definitely has to tie into it. So I feel like with the codependency here, it's definitely like you could be a little bit impatient, not impatient, but you could be a little bit kind of like aggravated with how codependent they are. Like they just want to touch you constantly, and sometimes you're just like, get away from me, like I can't, like I don't want to be held right now, like leave me alone. They're just like, no, I want to love you. But I feel like this person does, like they're gonna understand when you need space, and they're gonna be, I feel like they're gonna love you enough to give you that space, like if you need it. They're not gonna be like awful and, you know, just trying to control you like that. Like we're just gonna let her go. Oh, Luna, who made you mad? Who made you mad, baby? So I feel like with you, you're gonna be like, this person's really like a fresh start to you. Like they're really just someone, like I feel like they're kind of, they could be a little bit I'm trying to see the words. Is this Page of Swords them, or is this? I feel like you might be new to this sort of connection with this person, but they really do fulfill you. Like they bring you a lot of stability and emotional fulfillment. Like there's just a lot of like energy here where you just feel stable with them. You feel like you can trust them, you can connect to them easily. They're definitely like, I feel like this the devil again. Interesting. Honestly, these cards pulling up again, I feel like I should shuffle them again, because these are the same cards. I got, like literally same exact cards, same exact order. But I'm just gonna go ahead and shuffle. Like, what is it with this group? It's a Smokey Quartz group. We're not doing that clear quartz group no more, okay? Okay, cards, we're doing pile number 2 with the Smokey Quartz. What is this person like? But anyway, with this Page of Swords here, I feel like you guys are going to be working a lot on the relationship, definitely. Like, I feel like there's some things that you might have to go through, especially with the honeymoon phase. I feel like that's kind of what's going to bring you guys together. Just all that love in the honeymoon phase, like, is really going to, like, tie you guys together. But you guys are definitely going to be just, like, I keep seeing the Ten of Cups, so this is definitely, like, an emotionally fulfilled. Luna, stop. You guys are definitely going to be just like emotionally fulfilled in this relationship, and it's going to be something new. Let's see here. Yeah, like I'm just getting like you guys might argue like a lot. Like there's some fire energy in this too. So you or this person be a fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries. And you got like 3 major arcana cards up in here, but this is definitely like just a very strong energy, especially since they're dominating, or they're like that masculine energy. You might be a little bit upset with that sometimes, a little bit impatient, like, oh, you're so aggravating. But this person definitely brings you happiness even when you are mad at them. Like it's like you can't be mad at them forever type of thing. And this person is very like, they might be, what's the word, like they might, I feel like they might change their minds a lot. Like they kind of like, Luna, I'm sorry, she's just going off for no reason. But stop. But I feel like this person might be, I feel like they might be the type of person to just like change their minds on the spot. Like if they feel like they like very impulsive decision making, but I don't think, and I feel like sometimes that could like bring them a little bit off track with things, but like it's not going to be like super detrimental to everything, because I feel like this person still like knows what they're doing deep down. Like they might feel like disconnected, like they're not on the right path sometimes, but like deep, they really know what they're doing. Because I know with masculine energies as well, like they want to feel in control, like they know what they're doing with their lives, and sometimes they could feel like they're not, like they're just like kind of just trying to play it off, like yeah. But definitely you guys are going to be interesting. I feel like this could be a very twin flame relationship, because there's a lot of just like fire energy and like a lot of mirroring in this, because there's judgment in reverse here. So I feel like you guys could be this is just going to be a very like powerful connection. I feel like it's going to teach you to like stand up for yourself and to learn to like take a stand and set boundaries with this person especially. And it's going to help you like connect with others as well. Like you're going to learn to set boundaries with other people in your life. So let's see what else is going on here with this connection. Okay, that was trash. Luna, you're driving me crazy. Luna! She's crazy. Let's see. Let me change you. I want to punish. Ooh. Like, this person is just so... Ooh. I feel like you guys have, like... This is just such a, like, masculine energy. Like, I feel like they really love to be in control, and sometimes that pisses you off, and it, like, I feel like it's definitely going to teach you to set boundaries, be like, no, this is, like, what I want to do, and I'm going to do it because I want to do it. You're not going to tell me what to do type of thing. And you're going to learn to stand up for yourself with this person. It says, will you marry me? That's adorable. I feel like you're really going to want to marry this person. Like, despite everything you guys go through, like, they still make you happy. Like, you guys still make each other happy, and it's going to be, like, really sweet and adorable. And, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what this I want to punish you. What is this? Like, I feel like sometimes you might want to, like I feel like you might purposely want to make this person jealous just because you might, like, think it's kind of hot when they get, like, when they get possessive. But yeah, I feel like that's just something you're gonna have to, like, move past, because it's not okay to mess with people's feelings. It's not okay at all. But, you know, we all have our demons. But yeah, I feel like this person, like, personality wise, they are, I'm not really getting any signs from this, honestly, but except for fire. I'm getting pretty strong fire energy here. But I feel like this person, at first, their intentions may not be clear to you, but they don't want to hurt you at all. Like, they really do not want to hurt you. They might come off a little bit odd at times because they don't like commitment. I feel like that's definitely something, like, you might have trouble getting them to commit, like, with marriage and everything, because I feel like you'll definitely want to marry them. I feel like they might not be on board with that at first, but they're going to come around eventually, especially if they're going to be the person that you marry. So, yeah, that's all I'm getting for this Smokey Quartz group. Your person is very interesting, to say the least. And I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay. And hopefully I'll catch you at the end of this video. No. No, ma'am. Alright, so group number 3, Sunstone. So if you chose Sunstone, this is going to be your reading. So, I'm going to start off with some automatic writing. So who is this Sunstone group going to marry? Group number 3. What is the person going to be like? How is their marriage partner going to be? What is their personality? How? Let's see. Tapping into their energy. Luna. She's driving me crazy. I'm about to put her down. She's just growling at everyone outside like they can hear her. But anyway, sorry for the can't even talk. Sorry for the distraction. Okay. So I was saying I want to keep this PJ, and I really am trying to, but, like, this group is very like, just right off the bat, there's so much like passion, and, like, you know, that, like, because I wrote down loving, fiery, passionate, grabby, against the wall, steamy, you know, like that shower sex and that good, you know, just like up against the wall type of energy, you know. That's like, yeah. I'm sorry, like, sometimes I just gotta put it out there, because I don't really know how to sugarcoat that situation anyway. So if you're under 18, then, I mean, I'm under 18, but we're not gonna talk about that. But anyway, hopefully you're just old enough and, you know, mature enough to just be viewing this. Let's see what's going on here with this person. Their personality. Oh, they're gonna be very open. I feel like they really wanna like want to give this relationship. I feel like they may not they might have had a little issues in the past with like relationships, but I feel like they really want to give like your relationship a chance. Like they want to start something with you, something solid with you. And you know, of course they do. This is going to be the person you marry. But I feel like you guys are going to be healing to, like, you guys are going to just be healing to each other. So like just right off the bat, I feel like this could be a twin flame. They could be a little bit jealous at times, but you know, it's not that bad jealousy because there's a lot of passion with them. So I feel like they're like, you can't, like, I don't want anyone else to have you, no one else can see you that way. But it's not like the awful, like, you know, like I'm really not getting any bad like possessive vibes from this person. Like I just feel like they really just like want to just keep you for themselves. Like, what else is going on with this group, the Sunstone group? What's happening here with this Sunstone group? I feel like they're really going to trust you, and they're going to be very, like, they're going to trust you. You know, they might be a little bit possessive at times, but they're not, like, that's why it's not, like, the awful possessive, because they still trust you at the end of the day. They're not going to, like, freak out if you're hanging out with the dude, but, you know, if that dude's, like, hitting on you, they're going to be pissed off. But, they're really going to trust you. I feel like you're really going to want kids with this person, or you are going to have kids with this person. Like, you're like, I want you to be the father / wife, mother to my kids, you know. That's definitely the energy that's going on here. So let's see. They're going to be very sharp. They're very witty. They're very quick with they're just very, what's the word? Like, I feel like they're kind of like, I don't want to say they're isolated, but they're very like, they're not like open with everything that they do. Like they're kind of like more private about things. They don't like to share all of their business with the world. You guys definitely like satisfy each other emotionally. You might feel like this person can be impatient with you at times. Like that kind of might annoy you. Like they don't have a lot of patience with you, but I feel like you guys are definitely gonna be moving past all of like the negative aspects of the relationship with each other, because they definitely view you as someone who handles their emotions well. I feel like you're a role model for them with the way you handle yourself. Like you're not like someone that just explodes off of their emotions. Like you try to understand your emotions and move past them in a mature way, and they really like that. And I feel like they want to model that type of energy, and sometimes it might come off a little bit like more like not as sincere, but I feel like they're really like trying, you know, they're trying to like not be so like, I don't know how to explain it, because I feel like that aspect of them might annoy you sometimes, but like they kind of notice that, and they want to role model the way that you handle yourself and you handle your emotions and the way that you treat others. Yeah, like they're definitely someone that's very secure. They're very to themselves. They like to keep everything with them, like their family. Like they don't like to stray farther than, like, they don't, you know, like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Like they don't want to go out and venture. Not that they don't want to go out and venture, but they're just like very like to themselves. Like, you know, they don't like to share all of their business with everyone else, even though, you know, I feel like you might be a little bit more open with people, but they're just gonna, because sometimes they can be a little bit controlling with you, like a little bit, not like they literally control you, but they like want to control like something that you do, but you're just like, no, this is what I'm gonna do, like, and you're not gonna like you're not gonna take that from them. They're just gonna have to learn to be okay with it, because you guys have healing family issues here. So you guys are definitely gonna be moving past this. It's not gonna be something that's gonna affect your marriage like all of the time, you know. But let's see here, the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like you guys are very open with your emotions. Like I feel like sometimes you guys are open with your emotions, and other times you guys are kind of like not open. Like you guys kind of might shut each other out a little bit. But I feel like that's more of their energy rather than yours, because you do have the Queen of Cups, and she is like a master of handling her emotions. And this person really sees you as someone that just doesn't give up. They really fight for what they believe in. Like you're very, like, you stand your ground. You don't take nothing from nobody. But you really, like, I feel like you really do want to move forward in life with this person. You really want to have kids with them. I feel like they're very attractive, like visually. Like you really enjoy their face and their body and like everything that they have to show. And same with you, like they really do believe that you're beautiful. They think you're absolutely stunning. And I feel like they're going to make sure you feel that way too. Like, you know that that's what you are. Like, you're gonna know by the way that they treat you and the way that they care for you. Even though sometimes they might be a little bit immature with their emotions and what they say. Like, they might be a little bit explosive when they're like really feeling emotional, but at the end of the day, they have nothing but love for you, and they just want to travel. I feel like they really want to travel the world with you. You guys are going to want to travel, at least, or you will travel, and that's definitely a pretty strong energy here. Like, they really just want to, like, go off with you type of vibe. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for this Sunstone pile. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Alright, moving forward with this Agate pile. So if you chose this is going to be your reading. Who are you going to marry? So I'm going to start off with some automatic writing. Where is my notepad? Flew all the way over here. So what is this Agate person you're going to marry? What are they going to be like? Okay, so I wrote down quick marriage, eloped, ring, wedding, tranquil. I wrote down quick marriage because I feel like you guys might get married pretty fast. Like, I feel like this is definitely gonna be something where it's kind of like spontaneous on the spot. Like, let's get married, and you guys just like do it. But I feel like it's gonna be very tranquil. I feel like the wedding is gonna be, you might even have like multiple weddings. Like, if you elope, then you kind of like elope on the spot, and then later on you have like an extravagant wedding. But I feel like a ring is going to be significant for some of you, or most of you actually, because I would like, the first thing I saw was a ring on someone's finger. So I feel like that's going to be very important. Let's see here. Or maybe some of you are married. Like, you guys might even like be married now, and then this might be like someone that, or like you could have been married already, because there is separation here. So maybe this is someone that you were married to, or you were in a relationship in the past, just coming back. Let's see, we're gonna get some more info on this. So I feel like you have a lot of chemistry with this person. This person feels like a really interesting connection with you. The separation card, I feel like since if for some of you, if it was a quick marriage, you guys might actually end up separating. But because it says say finances and career, so I feel like that might play a part in that as well, because there's the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. But at the same time, I feel like this separation isn't going to be something that lasts forever. Let's see. So this person is not someone that enjoys being vulnerable. They don't like to open up. They don't open up easily. So I feel like that kind of might get on your nerves sometimes, if you're like not into that type of person, I guess. I feel like the marriage is going to be like it just has that new like just something that just happened really fast, really swiftly, really spontaneous. Very like just this like youthful energy here. Like, just the connection is new, and it was like just, I don't know. But I feel like you guys definitely like, they're really playful. They're very like, they might be a little bit immature at times because there is a page here, but like I feel like they're definitely gonna be like fulfilling you. I feel like they really do fulfill you, but I feel like at the same time some finances and career might be an issue, because I feel like they may not be able to, like, because I did see a ring, so maybe they don't give you the ring that you really want, I guess. Or they don't give you exactly everything that you want, even though, like, everything else, it's like they can fulfill everything else, but financially there's just, like, something that just, like, is irksome, I guess. Because I feel like, the moon in reverse. What is this moon in reverse? Like, I feel like this is really something that happens really spontaneously, really quickly. Or maybe it just happens when you're very young. Like, You guys are gonna be just healing. There's gonna be a lot of healing that goes on, especially with the separation card here. I feel like there's definitely gonna be a time where you kind of have to overcome a lot of like anxiety and things going on, especially if you haven't healed and you get into a relationship with someone and you haven't completely healed. It like it's gonna come up, and you're gonna have to face it eventually. And I feel like after you get over that, then you're gonna kind of realize like what you really want from this person. Because I feel like you may not think that you're compatible at first, but like after you get over that, you're gonna realize like, wow, I really am compatible with this person. Like I wasn't listening to my intuition. This person is like, they really do fulfill me, and they may not be able to provide for me financially in the way that I want them to, but they do give me every other aspect. But you know, everyone's story is different. That's just like the energy that I'm just feeling from these cards. But we can get some more information. I feel like this person's really witty. They're very funny. They're just very like, they really like, they make you laugh a lot. Like they're very sharp, you know. They can have a little bit of attitude at times, but it's not awful. Like they're just very silly. Like it's not like they're childish, but not in an immature way. Like they know how to be an adult, you know. So let's see what else is going on here with this pile. Yeah, because like they really don't want to screw things up. So I feel like sometimes you might be a little bit aggravated because they joke around a lot, but they just want to make you laugh. They want to make you smile. I feel like it says here, I like you as a friend. So perhaps, let's see. Maybe it's like a friend of yours. Maybe like they really did, like it's a friend of yours that was there for you in the past while you were being heartbroken by all these other people. And because I feel like for some of you, this could lead to a separation. Because like they could be like, I don't know if I feel the same way that you, or I don't know if I feel the way about you that I think I do. Because like this is really just such a spontaneous energy. Like they might think that you feel up, that you, or that this connection is like good for them and that it's satisfying, but there's just some aspect of them that's like kind of beat down by everything going on. But they're not gonna play the victim about it. They like that you don't, but they're like that you don't play the victim. Like they're gonna take care of you. They don't want you to feel like all this anxiety and stress, especially if like, because I feel like sometimes you might feel like they like you as a friend, or like they don't like really have feelings for you, but they do. I just feel like they just have a lot of problem, like they just have trouble expressing it, because it is like a childish energy, and they don't like being vulnerable. Like I said, they don't like being open, because they feel like if they do open up, they're gonna like screw things up. Like you're gonna be like, oh no, like you have emotions, that's disgusting, you know. I don't know, that's just like how they feel. Like, you know, I don't really know exactly what's going on in their head. So I feel like that's why sometimes you might feel like you're not compatible, but you guys are. It's just like they just have things that they have to get over, and I feel like that's gonna cause this separation. And I don't think it's gonna be like it doesn't even have to be a divorce separation. It just could be like you guys just take a break from each other for a little bit, because I feel like their childishness or their immaturity might play a big part in that aspect of everything. Like you're like, why are you treating me like you're my friend? Like I'm your wife, or I'm your husband, you know? And that might bother you, because you're like, where's the passion? Where's the romance, etc. But yeah, this is very spontaneous energy here. Very spontaneous. Alright, so if the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kay, and I hope to catch you at the end of this video. Alright, so if you chose the last pile with this hematite, this is going to be your reading. Who will you marry? We're going to start off with some automatic writing. Let's see. Who are you gonna marry? What are they gonna be like, hematite group? What is this person gonna be like? What's going on here? What are they gonna be like? Alright, so I wrote down fire sign, Aries, free, independent, outspoken. So this is someone that is very outspoken, you know, fire energy, that Aries, Leo, Sag. But I also got Aries like pretty strongly. But I feel like this is someone that's not afraid to stand their ground, especially for what they really believe in, especially if they feel really strongly about something, they're not going to let it go. So if they really feel strongly about you, they're going to make sure you do not get away, because they want to make sure they get what they want. They're very optimistic. They're going to, I feel like they're very, like, they don't look at things that have the glass half empty. They like to see it half full. They look at the positive aspects about things, and it's really going to help you grow as a person, because I feel like it's going to help you realize, like, just help you change your perspective on the world. Because this person is very, like, I feel like they're very fiery, but at the same time they're like, it's kind of like a gentle energy as well with them. Like, they know when to be gentle. They're very, like, they just don't want to, they don't like to play by the rules. They make their own rules. But worth waiting for. So I feel like this marriage is, like, I don't think you guys are going to get married fast. I feel like it might be a little while before you guys get married, but it's definitely going to be something where you guys are waiting, like, it's going to happen in divine timing, for sure. Like, you guys are going to get married when you guys feel like it's right, and not, like, based off of, like, the other pile is very spontaneous. But, let's see. Getting to know each other. So I feel like this person, like, I feel like you guys are constantly gonna, this is kind of weird, but, like, I feel like for you guys might always feel like you're in the honeymoon phase, you know. I'm not really sure how that goes, but, you know, I feel like you guys, like, have so much love for each other. It's like you guys can never get enough of each other. Like, you guys are always just talking and connecting in such a special way. Because they definitely are someone that connects with a lot of people. This person thinks you're very strong, and they're going to make you feel strong. Like, you're going to feel such a romantic, like, attraction to them. It's, like, insane. I feel like this could be another twin flame, but I feel like this is a stronger twin flame energy, because there's just a lot of, like, I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of that. Because they're very self-serving. Like, they take care of themselves, but they're also going to take care of you. And this person's gonna make you feel like you can do anything. Like, you're really gonna feel strong with them. Like, you can, like, as long they follow their hearts, you can follow their heart, and you're really gonna be like their world. Because I feel like you guys really do talk a lot or communicate a lot. You guys communicate easily. You guys connect in a different way, like a special, unique way. Let's see, there's some earth energy, so you could be an earth sign, or they could be an earth sign. I feel like this is, the other person could be an earth sign, but, you know, it could go either way. But, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. See, let's get more clarification here on what this group is gonna be like. I feel like this person really had to overcome a lot in their past, like a lot of anxiety and, like, just negative things, but I feel like they really did move past it. They turned things around for themselves, and they really went through a period of healing, and they don't let things get them down as much as it did in the past. Like, things in the past, like, I feel like they really felt like things beat them down in the past, but they always overcame it all. And you guys go through things together. Like, you guys don't let things bring you down. You guys aren't going to let those outside influences affect how you feel about each other. Like, you guys know how you feel about each other, and you don't have to explain it to anyone. Like, you know what you guys have, and you don't have to justify it to anyone. So, let's see. This person's really going to treat you like you're just someone, like, they're really going to make you believe in yourself. Like, I really just get that energy. Like, your partner, your marriage partner, she's really going to, like, bring out the good, like, the strength within you that you probably didn't even know that you had. And this person really makes you feel strong, and I love it. Because I feel like they really were hurt in the past, and maybe you guys were together in the past and they hurt you, but you guys, like, separated. Because if it is a twin flame, it's kind of like you guys separate, then you go on the self-love journey, then you guys come back to each other. Because this person really will, like, they really do love the bond that you guys have, and I feel like they're willing to do anything to keep it, because they don't want to hurt you or hurt anyone else anymore, especially if they were hurt in the past and they continue the cycle by hurting other people. They're gonna make sure that you know that they're not kidding around. Like, they will change, but not just changing for you, but changing for themselves, because they don't want to be hurt anymore. They don't want to be the victim. They don't want to be that person anymore. They want to connect with you and, like, be happy and communicate and have that cute, you know, relationship. And I feel like you really like just want to take care of this person. You love how they take care of you, because you do make them feel strong. But I feel like that kind of happens energetically. Like you don't even, just you being yourself is kind of what makes them feel like they can do anything, or like they're on top of the world. Let's see. I feel like you might feel like at times people kind of like pull you all over the place. Like they just like drag you all over the place, and like you just like, you don't know which way to go. But this person, like, they really push you in the right direction. They don't like make you feel like confused or like conflicted. Like they're like, they just make you feel like you know where you're going. You know, like you don't have to be over here and over here and over here and doing all these things. Like they're really just gonna bring out, you guys just bring out a lot of strength in each other, not even just like one person over the other. Like I really love that reading. That was beautiful. But yeah, that was all I was getting for that pile. It wasn't that much, but honestly, I feel like all of that was just like, all of that's pretty like self-explanatory, because honestly those cards really, it just, I didn't want to go in a circle with what I was explaining. But I really hope the reading resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. And you know, if you're still watching, then you have caught me at the end of this video, because this is the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still here, again, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I really enjoy doing these readings. Drop a comment and some video suggestions I could do. Yeah, I think that's all. And remember, guys, we're learning to let go and let flow. Thank you so much for watching. I'll come again tomorrow with another video. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. And Luna wants to say bye to everyone. All right. Peace.